Hello, and welcome to this week's Plan with me. My name's Courtney, and you can find me as I can't talk today. You can find me as Miss Price Creates. Sorry, it's 7:40 on a Friday, and I've been up since 4 a.m. So I'm kind of tired already. Fridays in your almost 40s. Anyways, I was gonna do this live. However, I don't have enough followers, so it wouldn't let me do it live, and I didn't know that I was going to do live on Instagram, but then I chickened out. So I'm going to go ahead and just film a traditional video. However, I'm not going to edit it. I'm not going to speed it up. I'm just going to film it, send it through. So I might babble on and ramble and trip over my words because, like I said, I'm super tired. Also, my husband, you're going to hear him in the background. He's in the other room, in our game room, playing a video game with his friends, I should say, and there's drinking and cursing and laughing and possibly very inappropriate discussion. So if any of that could possibly offend you, then you're going to want to ignore it, or maybe this is not the video for you. I mean, you might not hear it, but there's a high possibility. So anyways, without further ado, this is last week's kit I used by Pretty Cute Planner. I have different stickers in here that I supplemented with as well. This is Oh Hello. All these little guys is Oh Hello stationery. We have Adriana Piper. In my last video, these were all linked as well. Planner Kit, everybody knows what Planner Kit is. This sticker here, polished patterns. Let's see, Oh Hello stationery. And this is I got from a printable company. I don't remember the name, but it is linked in this plan with me. These are also from Adriana Piper. Anyways, the rest of the stickers from the kit were from Pretty Cute Planner. This is just washi tape. Her kits don't come with a thick washi, so I made my own because I have to have the bottom washi. I might change that at some point if I can find a use for this bottom part, but other than that, I've been planning with bottom washi, so I prefer that way. Anyways, let's go ahead and get right on into it. We're gonna go ahead and plan for the week of the 7th through the 13th. I had the hardest time deciding between two kits, and I'm so sorry for the shadows. I hope that doesn't bother anybody too much, but it's either the shadows when I put my hands out or the shadow above, and you can see my camera on my paper, so I'll pick the less of the two evils. So the kit I'm going to be using is from Planner Pixie Co. It's a Nightmare Before Christmas kit. I also had another Nightmare Before Christmas kit because I just love the Nightmare Before Christmas. So I have this one also from Pretty Sheepy, and what I think I'm going to do, instead of doing one kit or the other, I think I'm going to just go ahead and use some elements from this kit, but predominantly the stickers from here. I think I'm gonna use like the washi, and I'm gonna use these little character stickers and maybe some other boxes. But then the predominantly the rest of the kit is gonna be Planner Pixie Co. Now sorry, I bumped the table. She's a company that does kits that you can buy printed already. She also does printables, which I really like. I use printables all the time. Sorry, I'm trying to move this side light to get rid of that little bit of a shadow I'm noticing. Okay, it's gonna be as best as I can do, I think. Anyways, back to her. Planner Pixie Co. Lots of super cute kits. She does the printables, which this is a printable. I printed it myself on premium matte vinyl. You can tell it's super thin. So what I love about this is that when you have kits for every week, your planner doesn't get super thick. This is really thin matte vinyl. It's, I mean, super thin. It's kind of pricey, I guess, if you're gonna print like a lot of kits. I think you get 20 sheets of 8.5 by 11 of the premium matte vinyl sticker paper that you can print with your regular inkjet printer. You get 25 sheets for like $11 or $12. I'll go ahead and put a link to it inside my notes down below. Then what I do when I go to print these is I print them on the highest setting, and I select photo matte paper when I'm printing, so it thinks it's printing a photo, and it prints them out beautifully. I mean, these images are just really clean, clear images. You can really see on here. I mean, you have no weird lines or anything. Everything is just so defined. So I love it. Let's go ahead and get started. And I'm gonna go ahead and start what I usually do, which is with the date covers. And that's where I think, sorry, I'm looking for the, oh, that's right here, bottom washi. Okay, let's see here. Let's make some room on my table. This was my clip from last week that I used from my Planner Envy subscription box. And this week, I'm using Jack. He's from Pretty Cute Planner. He was my freebie, the top tier freebie. And to be honest, is why I ordered, well, her stickers are adorable, of course, but I had to get the top tier freebie. So I had to, because I had to have him. I just did. I love it. Also, if you see me drinking or hear me drinking, it's pumpkin spice latte. I hardly ever have them, but I had to have one tonight, because I can actually drink a coffee without it getting cold, because my kids are gone. One kid is with his Meemaw, and the other kid is with my mother-in-law, her grandma. So I'm kid-free. So I'm taking full advantage. Okay, I think I'm gonna go ahead and use these. Got this here for the top washi. You know what? These stickers might, oh well. We're just gonna go with it and see what we can do. I think what I might do is put it, let's put these guys down first. Got a whiteout. Anyways, like I said, my kids, they're gone. Allison's with my husband's mom. They were gone last week. Busy, you know, so the kids didn't get to spend too much time with them. So she wanted to take her tonight. And then, you know, I forgot. I need to put these strips down. And then my son is with his Meemaw, who lives not too far away either. So I have an entire evening without them. And even though it's super exciting and I look forward to it, by the time I go to bed, I kind of feel weird about not having them in their beds. Does anybody else feel that way? Like they're super exhausted and need a break from their kids, but once their kids are gone, they're like, okay, I'm ready for them to come home now. Maybe it's just me. I really feel weird about my daughter. She's 3, being gone from her bed. Like I'll wake up and I'll look at her monitor and she's not there. It kind of weirds me out. My son, he's my stepson, and I'm kind of used to him being gone because he goes to his Meemaws from his birth mother's side, you know, and then he goes with my mother-in-law quite often. And ever since he was little, he's been going and spending a lot of time with his grandparents. So I'm super used to him like going, but I'm not quite used to my daughter leaving yet. I mean, yes, I need a break. Everybody does. But at the same time, you know, I like having all my little chickens in their, all my little chicks in their beds at night. Because even though at every night, I'm at my wit's end, and I just want a few minutes to myself. Once I get those few minutes, then I'm ready to have all my little kids back. And look at that. I'm talking and not paying attention, and that's not going to work. So we'll go ahead and put this back. And I'll use it for something else. I'll have to think of something. Okay. So we have that. I am not a big fan of the rounded edges. I hope that when Erin Condren does her planners for next year, because I love Erin Condren, I don't like this rounded edges. I like everything square, and you think that like people like, you know, most people, well maybe not most people, what do I know? I would think that most people use like the planner kits and stuff. Maybe a lot don't, but I think the majority do, and it's just not very user-friendly. I do not know where this came from, this dirty mess here. That's a bummer, but it'll all be covered with stickers, because the nice thing about these Planner Pixie Coast kits is that they come with a lot of stickers. I really like that because I use a lot of them. I might not use a lot like while I'm planning. Like you'll notice sometimes like, you know, it looks like I don't have very much. But then when I do my weekly check-ins or my every few day check-ins on my Instagram, you'll see that things fill up pretty quickly. I have my family planner here in front of me as well. So I have this planner that I use. It's like my personal planner. And then I have a family planner that goes up on the wall that everybody looks at before they make any plans, just to make sure that there's not something else already scheduled, stuff like that. And everybody knows not to write on my planners. Is anybody else like that? Like your family's not allowed to write on any of your planners? Because my husband learned. I remember once, he's learned not to. And I remember once my mother-in-law, she came over and she wanted to add something in the calendar and I didn't know. And she wrote it on the calendar and she wrote like huge. And I remember telling my husband, she wrote on my calendar and look how big it is. I can't fit anything on it. It's completely ridiculous. Like it doesn't really matter that she did, but you know, all of us that are planners and that actually spend time to do all this insane planning, we're a little bit OCD about things, you know? We like our things done a certain way. And so anyways, my husband knows not to write on my planners, and so do my kids. Well, my 3-year-old, if given the chance, she would, but she's not tall enough. But my 10-year-old, he knows not to write on Mom's planner. My husband knows not to write on my planner or my calendar or anything else. What they do is they tell me what needs to be added, and I add it. And that is that. Okay. So now we're gonna do the bottom washi. So how she does hers is in these little like strips. I'm wondering if I should do, instead of doing this top one, do like that, or if it'd be too, yeah, it might be too weird with the matte and the glossy. We'll go ahead and just do it like the kit has. So what I do is I leave the top dots to line up properly, and then I white out the rest, because this is a really light kit and you're going to have shadowing. Now most of you that are watching this probably already know this, but I'm just telling, when I plan these plan with me's, I like to talk about what I'm doing as if you don't know what you're doing, because there might be some people watching this that don't know what they're doing with planning, or they, you know, they're just not familiar with it, and they might have questions or want to know what I'm doing. And I know that when I'm watching a video and someone's doing something, I'm like, and I don't know what it is, I'm yelling at the screen, what are you doing? So anyways, I like to do my videos as if I am walking somebody that is brand new to planning through the planning process. So almost done. The whiteout I like to use is Tombow. It's a really good whiteout. I've used lots of different whiteouts. This goes on really smooth and easy. And yes, it looks super like thick and junky right now, but when you get these strips on, the washi on, you can't really tell. Okay. Anyways, love Tombow. You can put the stickers on, and you can peel them up once or twice, and they'll come up without making this huge mess, and it's really nice. Okay, I'm going to line this up as best I can. Oops, we're sticking. Okay. We're a little too far over, but that's okay. In this washi, it looks like she's made it look like brush strokes, so you can see like the edges aren't, you know, the same. So you don't have to, you know, get it perfect. And then what I do is just give a little bit of space because this isn't super thick, just a tiny bit. I put on the next one. And you can see you can't really tell that the whiteout's there. And especially when you get the rest of the kit laid down, you're not going to be able to tell. But if you weren't to white out those lines, you're going to see it here in between. And also you might pick it up through the image. So you really, if it's going to bother you, it's best just to white it out. For me, it would bother me. I don't want to see, I get these really pretty kits. I don't want anything to take from them. You can even try just, oops, whiting out, you know, the middle bars and see if you know, it doesn't go through. But these little small dots might not go through, but these big outer box lines are going to show up. What I'll do is I'll white out just the bars in this one on this side so you can see, we can test it and see what happens. So I'm curious to know what everybody else plans in. If you plan in something other than Erin Condren, put in the comments below. I've tried other planners. I tried the Hobonichi. It was just too small for me. I tried it for like a fitness planner, which by the way, I got the, oops, did I do that right? Nope. I got the, Erin Condren petite planner with the intention of using it as a health and fitness planner. However, I've been eating healthier. However, I'm still not exercising. I don't know. By the end of the night, I'm just so tired. You know, I take care of 2 kids, running around, work full time, and we ran out of whiteout. Did we run out of whiteout? Yes, we did. Oh, let's see. And I don't have another one down here. So we're just gonna wing it. Anyways, like I was saying, you know, I take running around after 2 kids. I get up at 4:30 in the morning to work because I work. And then I have the kids, take them back and forth, you know, to school and preschool and everything. And then on top of that, I go to school full-time. I go to school full-time for my bachelor's. So at the end of the night, I'm just done. I'm like spent. I'm so tired. Okay, let's see here. Yes, I need to get those 2 together. I think I'm gonna put these 2 together on the weekend. I'm trying to pick a sidebar sticker. And since my whiteout's gone, I'm gonna have to pick one of these that are the thick glossy and they're not gonna show through. So which one? I think I'll go with this one here. So anyways, yes, fitness planning. I have the planner. I have the intentions of using it. It's just not going as planned right now, but it will. We'll pick it back up again here soon, or not pick it back up again, start it in the first place. I'm still trying, you know, making healthy food choices, just the workout portion. I'm just too tired at night. Okay, let's see, our sidebar. So what I do in the sidebar is I put my meal plan for the week. Let's find her Planner Pixie Co, her kits. She has some really cute stickers for that. Where is it? this one here. She actually has some really good stickers for like the whole like working out bit. I'll use these inside my petite planner. So I chose to do fitness planning in a separate planner because my intention for the petite planner is to use it as writing down my meals, breakfast, lunch, dinner, snack, and then also writing down a workout if I worked out. And so I chose to go with the petite planner because I can carry it around with me. I do my meal prep. It can fit in my purse easily, and I can kind of keep it separate because my planner already gets really full, and I'm not even using, you know, it's not even being used for to write down workouts and meals and everything. There's just not enough room. So that's why I chose to do a separate planner for that. So I went ahead and used one of these little dividers for here so that way I can put down one of the little meal stickers. I think that looks really pretty. It's a lot darker than the rest of the kit, but I think it'll work. What I'll do is I'll just pull in some other darker stickers to kind of help balance it out. Oh, and then also in here I put down my habit trackers for vitamins and my kids' vitamins. I'm terrible. I put down a habit tracker every week for my vitamins, and I still manage to not take them. I know it's terrible. I need to do it. I just forget. I have them ready. They're even in the, I don't even have to get them out. They're already pre-measured out in a cup. That's how sad it is. That's a sad state of affairs. Okay. I just need to do it, right? I say this every single week that I plan in here. I say, oh, I need to take my vitamins. I always forget, and I just still always forget. I sure hope that I am not the only mother that does that. You know, we're all guilty of it. We tend to take care of ourselves last with everything. And I am totally guilty of that. See, with these lines here, I usually white these out. So I'm having to be very strategic with my placement to have them hidden. So these is my habit trackers here. You can kind of barely see them. It's a pastel kit. It just has the days of the week that I will cross off or not cross off. Let's hopefully this week, hopefully when we do my midweek check-in on Instagram, which I hope you follow me there, let's hope that I actually did my vitamins, because it's so important. I know it is. I have to do my vitamins and my water. Excuse me, I take a drink real quick. And I'm guilty of not taking them, and I know it, so there's really no excuse. I shouldn't even use the excuse that I'm busy, because there's lots of moms that are busy and have kids and they still manage to, you know, do what needs to be done with their health. Okay, let's see what other. I need something for down here. Let's see here. Let's see. Maybe, nope. Okay, we'll use one of these, but I don't know which one. Maybe I'll do the pinstripe. I'm worried about the pinstripes. It'll be too harsh. But I don't want to do that one because then it's the same here. Maybe I'll do the patchwork. I covered this up because I don't like it. The Petite Planner has it in it on every single page, the daily planner. I don't know why. It's just, you know, I don't like it at all. It is not my favorite. I have to cover them up, and it's a pain. I just don't care for it at all. I wish they didn't have it in here. I'm curious, does anybody else? What are your guys' feelings about it? Do you not care about it? Do you use it? Tell me in the drop down below. I wish these little flags didn't have the little hearts in them so I could use them across here for decoration. Oh, you know what? Look at this. I just want to cover up those dotted lines is all. There we go. That works out. Okay. So next we're gonna put in our full boxes, and I'm gonna put my weekend banner in. So the first full box I'm gonna do is this little image picture. Is it that it's called? Picture kit, whatever it is. You know what it is. Okay. So we're gonna put this down. And this bottom washi is not, like I said, it's not like perfectly straight. It's more like supposed to be like brushstroke. So I am gonna have to overlap slightly, I think. There we go. This kit is just so pretty. I'm usually not a pastel-y person, but I really, really like this kit a lot. Oh, you're gonna see that little black piece right there, little bit. I have to put a sticker there. I don't like, when I lay down these boxes, I don't like any of the black bars to show. It's probably a weird OCD thing, I just don't care for it. Okay, so on Monday, so the days that I usually put these little full boxes, if I put them down, are on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Wednesday, Monday. I usually skip Tuesday and Thursday because those are soccer practice days. There are also days that I have school, so I need the whole lineup instead of being able to break it up. On Mondays and Wednesdays I don't need, so I'll put them here. So let's get 0. Actually, let's do this pumpkin first. It's so cute. You see it? Little boo. Okay, let's put him here. And these are called full boxes. And oh, that one might be a little bit bigger. I didn't lay that in there correctly. Anyways, these are full boxes, and they're best used just to take up space, pretty much. You know, for if you don't have busy days. So I'm a white space planner. So what that means I leave white space. But you know, these are used, I've seen them used mostly quite a bit in people that plan that don't do any white space. They like everything covered. That's where I see them used the most. And it's pretty both ways, I really think so. It's just that I have too much going on in my planners to take up all the white space. Also, I plan as I go. So I pre-plan my week of all the stuff that I know is gonna happen. And then what I do is on the rest of the days, I plan as I go. So things will come up. My mother-in-law want to come get the kids or take them to the park or something. So I like to have the opening to add stuff in. So if I do add any more decorative boxes other than what I'm adding in now, I'll add them in the day of once I know that I'm not going to use the space. Okay, let's see. Here. Should I use Sally or 0? I really want to use 0, but these are so cute too. But I'm not going to be able to use all of them, so let's do... We have Sally here, so let's do 0. Because I love little 0. He's so cute. I wish his nose wasn't cut off. Okay. Put 0 in here. Sorry, I'm trying to line it up perfectly with these, dots. I'm going to have to fold it. Sorry, our light's getting worse and worse as this is going on because it got really dark outside. I'm hoping this isn't a complete disaster light-wise. Okay, perfect. Sorry, I'm getting kind of a froggy throat as this is going on. I feel like I might be getting a cold. My chest is starting to get tight. Of course, my husband and I are going to go on a trip here in a couple weeks. Of course, I would start getting something going on, you know? That's just the way it works. Hopefully it's nothing. Okay, let's see. I'm going to put, to cover up my little dooley bob there, I'll put little 0 because it's nice and small. Okay, so now we're gonna go into the planning. Okay, we have soccer, we have assignments. I'm just gonna show you the pages as we use them. We'll go ahead. So I keep clearing my throat, but I feel like I have a cough, and I really don't want to cough on the camera, so I'm just trying to clear my throat the best I can with making it too obvious that I'm clearing my throat, because that sounds gross. Okay. So this week my husband only works on Tuesdays. He works on an ambulance. So he works every Tuesday, and then he works every other Friday and every other Monday, and he works 24-hour shifts. So he works more than most people do, but he does it all at once. So he works like 10 days a month, but it's the same hours as if you were to work 5 days a week. And so this week he only works one day. He works Tuesday, 24-hour shift, and he's done the rest of the week. So then we have preschool Monday and Wednesday. I'm gonna use these little guys. Actually, I'm gonna use this one. And then I just put the preschool over it just to make it pretty. I feel like my space in front of me is getting smaller and smaller. Okay. Okay, here we go. Lay that one down. I need to going through these preschool stickers too much. And as much as I love Planner Kate, I think I'm gonna try to make some myself because I think it'll be more cost effective that way. So I have a silhouette machine. I used to have a vinyl decal business. I still do on the side. I just don't have a shop anymore because it just wasn't cost effective. So anyways, I have a silhouette machine, and I have the ability to make stickers and other things as well. So I'm just gonna make some preschool stickers for myself once these are gone, but these are super cute. They're little hands. Okay, go ahead. Use a gray one. So she has preschool on Monday, and she has preschool on Wednesday. Actually, I'm gonna do the bigger one because it's also, that day is also show and tell. So I wanna have the space to write that. Is that upside down? Yep, it is. The image in here, I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it. It's like a very transparent image of like the city and the moon with Mr. Oogie Boogie. Okay, we have preschool, and then this day show and tell, so I'll go ahead and mark that so I don't forget to send her something. And then also on this day is my son's band practice. Oops. That's not, there we go. It's also his band practice, and that, it must have not cut all the way. We're just gonna scrap that one and grab another. Now this band practice sticker I'm gonna use is way bigger than this, but I think it still looks good when you have a sticker behind it and not just the wording. I also got the little band stickers on here. I don't know how much longer he's gonna be doing band practice because I don't know if he really is into it. So I don't know how much longer we're gonna be doing that. Also on Monday, we have to turn in the jogathon money. His jogathon's this week, so we gotta make sure to turn that in. So we'll go ahead and put that there. Maybe I'll find a cute little doodad to put on top of that too. I have cute little icons I can use. Oh, Tuesday also, soccer practice. So ahead and do this one here. Soccer practice. Is there anything else going on this day? Sorry, I'm looking up here. I have my little to-do calendar up here as well. Or my family calendar. So go ahead and put this little guy on here. Soccer practice. And then we have, what else this week? On Wednesday, my son has an appointment as well. And I guess before I do that, I should put down the rest of these bar covers. Those little dividers, bar covers, what do I call them? They're dividers. Whatever you want to call them though, right? They don't care what they're called. Okay. Glitter headers, that's what they call them. Glitter headers. And are those even coming out straight? Nope. Oh, they're not. Let's see here. Oops. Sorry, I keep reaching across. My computer the screen keeps shutting off. So I keep having to wiggle the mouse so I can make sure that I'm still recording. And I am. My phone was downloading a big update, the new iOS 13 or whatever it is. So I was hoping that it wasn't going to stop in the middle of my video and install it, and it didn't, so that's good. I'm going to have to lower that a little bit. Oops. So has anybody else decorated their house for Halloween yet? I decorated about 2 weeks ago. I was just gonna decorate for fall because it was fall, and I love decorating my house. I decorate in September and it stays decorated until Christmas, and then I take everything down. I usually take everything down the day after Christmas. I love the holidays. I love decorating for holidays. But I usually take down everything the day after Christmas because it makes me sad because I love Christmas so much and it's over. I'm also ready to clean my house and everything. So what I do is day after Christmas, everything comes down. It's all done and over with, and I have to wait a whole nother year. So, but anyways, I decorated for Halloween already because I wasn't decorating for fall. And then I was like, well, I don't want to decorate for fall and then have to pull out my Halloween stuff a week later and decorate for Halloween. So what I just did was I did kind of like a Falloween, I'm calling it. I decorated for fall and Halloween. And what I'm going to do is after Halloween, I'm just going to take down the Halloween elements that I put up with the fall decorations and leave just the fall stuff. I put mostly fall stuff. Usually I do straight Halloween, or all fall, all Halloween, and then all fall again. And then the Thanksgiving night, once the kids go to bed, I decorate the entire house while they're sleeping for Christmas. So when they wake up in the morning, the day after Thanksgiving, and I don't always do it the day after Thanksgiving, just so they don't it's still a surprise, you know, they don't know quite when I'm going to do it, but most of the time I can't contain myself. And once we get home from my mom's house on Thanksgiving, that night, make myself some coffee, and I decorate the house, head floor to ceiling. My house looks like a winter wonderland when I'm done with it. Okay, so we did our soccer game there. And I'm going to go ahead and use the weekend banner from this kit because I like the style better. I mean, the banner in this kit is super cute also. You know, it's this little one here. But I really like this little purple and gray flag, and I think it goes perfect with the kit. So we're going to go ahead and use that. And I think I'll use little jack here. So got that. And I'm going to go ahead and trim them. I'm using my slicing tool. It's a ceramic slicer. It works amazingly. I love it. I think it was like $7 or $8. Well worth every penny. Cuts it off nice and clean. Save this for something else. I save everything from my kits until I'm done with that week. And then I'll save like certain things and then I put the rest in a box. And what I do is I make, you know, like little grab bag pages and I get rid of them. Usually on Facebook, somebody wants them and snatches them up. That way I'm not wasting anything. So Friday the 11th is my mother-in-law's birthday. I forgot to put the soccer practice sticker. But I'm not going to because there's not going to be enough room to put him. So I'm just going to write it in. So we'll skip these stickers this week. Anyways, like I was saying, my mother-in-law's birthday is on Friday. So we'll go ahead and, let's see, we'll do purple. Put this here. Okay. Let's see, what else do we got here? Oh. So my son takes medication every morning, so I have to, and it's newer, so I keep forgetting. Don't worry, it's nothing that if you forget it, there's any issues. It's not anything like that. He takes a medication for some pretty bad ADHD that he has. So he only takes it once a day for school. He has some impulse issues and some other stuff. Anyways, he takes it a low dose and it helps him immensely. But if I don't give it to him, he has a really hard time at school, behavior-wise. And so I can't forget to give it to him because it just sets him up for failure. You know, he can't control it. He has all the forms of ADHD, and he can't control it. It's an impulse control issue, and so if I don't give him his medicine, he has a really hard time focusing, gets in trouble. So I got these stickers to help remind me to give them to him every day, because like I said, it's newer. It's not something he's been on up until recently. So I gotta put these in. I need to step away for just 1 second because my computer is about to die. So I need to plug it in real quick. Hold on. Sorry. And I'm not gonna cut this out because like I said, I don't wanna have to edit the video. That's why I wanna do a live. So we're just gonna go with it and plug it in while we talk here. Luckily, I keep this cord down here. And we're back in business. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, where am I gonna put these stickers? I like to put them in the same place all across because I'm just weird like that. Maybe I'll put them down here. You know, I don't want to cover up that bottom washi. I wonder if they'll fit up here. Yep, they will. We're just gonna put them up here at the top. Oh, that is way crooked. Usually I'm not like OCD if they're slightly crooked, but this is really crooked. Luckily, Kate's stickers are repositionable. Okay. There we go. Okay, so let's see what colors we use here. We'll use some purples and some grays. Sorry, as I'm talking, I feel like my voice is going. It's It's almost like you're witnessing me catching a cold. I'm hoping that it's not a cold and that I'm just tired. But I'm really feeling like it's a cold. This is terrible. I hope it's not. I don't think so. We're just gonna go ahead and go with it's not, right? Think positive. It's not a cold. It's not. It's just being tired, right? Anyways, so does anybody else that follows me have a kid with ADHD? I'm curious. He always had an issue with school, with attention, really bad impulse control issues. As he got older, it got worse. Of course, there's other factors too, that the reason why it took us so long to get him checked out for it. There's other factors going on in his life. But we finally took him in, and the doctor's like, yeah, there's his, you know, he had like 9 out of 9 of all the different forms. But the medicine, hey, it works. No side effects. It does wonders for him. It helps him so much. You know, it's really hard on them to get in trouble, you know, at school all the time, get in trouble at home, and blah, blah, blah. So it helps. Anybody that's like completely against it and like, nah, just don't comment, because, you know, let's not say anything nasty. But, you know, hey, you know, every kid's different. And some people don't believe that ADHD is a real thing, but it is. And it helps him. And that's all I'm going to say about that. Anyways, let's see. Let's look on my calendar here. So we have soccer practice on Thursday. So we'll go ahead and put another one down here. Oh, you know, I put that too low because I have homework that day. Hold on. Rewind. Okay. We're gonna have to put soccer practice up here this time, because I have a discussion and responses due on this day. Little soccer guy. And then let's see here. Here we got my discussions. This I got from Adriana Piper. She does these custom wordings on these little, like, looks like watercolor brushes. I think it's really cute. So these I'll put down here. So I have a discussion, and then I have my responses. Same color. And then on Sunday, the 13th, I have my final assignment due. Yay! This course that I was just taking was actually pretty easy. I was pretty happy with it. So I can't complain. My last class was hell. I hated it. It was this, what was it? It was, programming. I didn't like it at all. I'm not a programmer. My career path isn't a programmer. My major's not a programmer. I did not like the course at all. I was not pleased. Not even a little bit. But I got an A, you know. Kept my 4.0 GPA, but I disliked every second of my last class. This class, it's been a breeze. I really liked it. It was really easy for me, mostly because a lot of it was just information I already knew from my profession, what I do. I'm a medical coder, so a lot of the information that we went over in this class is just all common knowledge for me. It's stuff that I know already, so it was really easy for me. Okay, on Tuesday, my mother-in-law takes my son to soccer practice, and they do have a library event that night. It's toddler dance party, so I would like to take my daughter to that. So I'm going to go ahead and note it that it's going on and hope that I'll be able to take her. It all depends on my work. like I said, a medical coder. I work from home, so I make my own schedule. But that being said, I still like to be home. I'm at home. I am home. I still like to be done by a certain time because I don't like to work past like 3 or 4. So hopefully it'll all work out that I can be done and take her in time. It's just in the next town over. Okay, so my son has his counseling appointment here. Friday. Friday is the jogathon in the morning for his school. So we'll take my daughter there and we'll go. So we'll go ahead and use this box here. It's first thing in the morning. She's gonna love his little jogathon. My little daughter, she's very outgoing, outspoken, loud, loves people, loves kids. She's just gonna go crazy over this. She's gonna want to jog along with him. This kid, he can run like 30 or 40 laps. It's insane. He's a beast. So we're gonna go ahead and put this little shoe sticker on there, and I'll see if I can find any other cute little icons for it. Okay, so that's Friday. And then Friday is also Payday, which I'll, get a little icon for. These little books here are, I make these and sell them. I just use them for my little micro sheets and for my samplers. You know, your little samplers, your little freebies you get. Nope, I don't have any freebies, but yeah, I do. Here they are. I say I don't have any freebies in this one, but these are like my little micro sheets. I'm looking for a little Payday one. I know I have one in my bigger binder, but I thought, oh, you know what? I know where they're at. I bought Halloween ones. They're little ghosts holding the money. And this was from Polished Patterns. It was 1 page and I just cut it in half. Look at these little ghosts. Isn't she cute? She's super cute. I got all these little ghost characters. You know how I usually have like little ladies holding money or holding grocery bags, but I got all ghost ones and they're super cute. I even got them for my Halloween movies and my planning, all kinds. So this is what I'm using for the month of October, these little ghosts. So I'll go shopping Friday, not shopping, get paid Friday, probably go grocery shopping on either Saturday or Thursday, just depends on when I have the most time. So let's see, so we have the jogathon, and then Saturday we have a game, and then I'm going to the pumpkin patch with my sister. Let's see what I have in here. Pretty sure pumpkin smuggler, that's funny. I'm pretty sure I have a pumpkin patch sticker. Trunk or treat. Current mood. Let's get smashed. Nope. Let's see. I know I have one on here. Is there anything? No. Okay. Pumpkin patch. There we go. So we'll use this beigey one here. I think this is me and my sister's like first out of town outing with my youngest nephew too. She has her firstborn is 3 months younger than Allison, so my sister and I were pregnant at the same time. I told my parents that I was pregnant on Thanksgiving, and then my sister was pregnant, telling us she was pregnant on Valentine's Day. So it was really awesome. All three of my mom's kids were married within a year. And then I got pregnant, and then my sister got pregnant, and then my niece was born the following March. So we had all these weddings and all these kids all at once. I still have one more brother that is yet to be married or have kids, but he's still super young. He's still in his early 20s, so he has some time to go. But my brother, my sister, and I, we're older. So I'm 37, and then my brother is, let's see, I'm 82. Like, you really care how old. I'm gonna tell you anyways. My brother's 37. And then my sister, I think, is 31, because we were born in 82, 86, and 88. So my sister's 6 years young. Yeah, she's 31. So anyways, TMI, but you know, like I said, I am not speeding up or cutting anything out, so I have a lot of time to fill with idle chatter. Why I have this out, I'm gonna see if there's anything else I wanna add. Okay, so we have the game, then we have the pumpkin patch, and that is it. Unless we're doing anything for my mother-in-law for her birthday, but I don't know yet. That'll have to be kind of one of those later on things that I decide. So, let's see. Which better have my candles? That's pretty funny. Resting witch face. It's just a bunch of hocus pocus. I think. Okay. So we have all of the things that I know is going to happen in the week in the planner. So this is before the pen. So what I'm going to go ahead and do now is I'm going to add in all of any deco stickers that I wanted to add. So on Monday, I like to put a little coffee, even though I drink coffee every day, all day, let's be real. But I usually do like Coffee Monday, so I'll usually put a little coffee sticker on Monday if I can even get this open. Jesus, age. Okay, that was harder than it needed to be. So go ahead and put her here. Maybe I can find like a cute little coffee saying, drink hot cocoa. No, I'm not a hot cocoa drinker. I'm just not. I'll be using a lot of these stickers to mark as I'm watching my Halloween movies. I'll pretty much be watching a Halloween movie every single night until October 26th. Well, before then, I'll watch Halloween movies after that, but on October 26th is the premieres for the Christmas countdown on Hallmark, and I am a huge Hallmark Christmas movie buff. Okay, so this girl I'm going to use for my little planning week. Planning day, I mean. Let's see here. Wash it, $2 Sundays. I thought there's a planning time sticker. I guess not. Let's see if there was one in here. I thought there was. I guess not. Okay. So we'll just make our little own. This is also from Planner Pixie Co. This is a purchase that she prints and ships to you. Like I said, I use both. Sorry, reaching over to grab one of these. I appreciate, oh, I ripped it. Oh no, it's the last one too. Oh no, there's one more. That would have been a bummer. Actually, there's more than one more. I forgot. There's these. She has so many little functional boxes. That's one of the reasons why I absolutely love her kits. I like a kit that has a lot of useful boxes. I don't really need all the Art Deco, but I love the boxes, and I like having lots of options for shape and style and stuff. And we'll go ahead and use, let's use this blue. There we go. My little planning. Let's see here. Oh. That'll be too big. I think I have little birthday. Yep, I do. From Oh Hello Stationery. I got the little birthday guys. I already have another little big one though there. Maybe I'll use a smaller one. I also have, whoops, sorry, these are for the daily planner, which I want to use. Oh, this is what I wanted. I have these little guys. Also from Oh Hello Stationery here, little boppies or blobbies. And I have little mini birthday ones. We'll use this one instead. And I think that's gonna be close to it. I think I'm gonna have to wrap the talking part of this video up because I'm starting to feel it. And I think I need to give my poor little voice a rest. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and cut that off here. I'm going to fill in all the ink. I'm going to add in the deco, and then I will insert a picture at the end. Okay, thank you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed the video. I know it was a long one, so feel free to play it at the higher speed. I guess I should probably mention that at the beginning of the video, right? I'll go ahead and put a disclaimer in at the beginning of the video that you might want to play it at a higher speed. Anyways, again, thank you guys so much. Stay tuned for the picture of the complete planner. Also, if you want to see my midweek and end of the week check-ins, follow me on Instagram. I'm at Miss Price Creates there. I'm on Facebook as myself, Courtney Price. Feel free to follow me at any place, and I will go ahead and accept that friend request. Thank you so much, and have a great day.